the same thing as you. Something we can't give them.
Can't or won't?
Is there a difference? And what do you plan to do with that?
I'll let you know when I think of it. How did you end up in there?
When Constantine and his men arrived, we thought we could fight them. But I didn't know who we were dealing with.
We?
My people. We live in the valley, just over the mountain pass. Careful. They'll have heard that.
All the more reason to get out of here.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention. It worked. Can you get out?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you see, that's why I was asking, because, like, my mic was muted.
Wait.
I didn't know.
Let me out.
It's been quiet. I haven't said anything.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies.
Shivano's coming up mid, and I
can see
said...
that.
Well, I even
suspect you
pinged, to be
do too.
honest, and I said, you know,
I
come
work
down.
better alone.
I know the
I
layout.
was like eating one anyway.
I know the
like,
land.
Like my lane so hard.
I'm a fast learner.
Yeah,
No doubt
I
of
know.
that. Maybe I can offer you something more
I don't know why you
valuable.
surrendered, though.
I know what you're all after.
Just tired of dealing with like dumb shit. Like nobody wants to do anything.
That was still a winnable game, though. They won one team fight because they went in 5v3.
Thank you.
Like, they kept going
I'm
in
Jacob.
and doubting on
Lara.
winners. That was the only
Take
reason
this.
they were winning those fights.
In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Nautilus got caught
Do
in
you
the
know the
jungle
way
not
out?
paying attention.
Yes.
I literally watched
I've
him
had some
see
time
them
to
and
study
then
this
just
place.
kept walking through them for like a good 5 seconds before realizing while they're beating on his ass. Jin was complaining about not placing wards. He was the one that placed the least amount of wards on our team.
Does it tell you? Like how many words?
If you go to your match history, click on the match and then click more detail. And one of those details.
We began invasion of the valley not 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed. The people of the valley think they defeat us, but the harder they fight, the stronger my resolve grows. If they weren't protecting something, they wouldn't martyr themselves so. They wouldn't endure tortures with such resolve. They are believers. I respect that. But they are on the wrong side of this battle. It will not be long now. A new, better world is at hand.
A silver cigarette case. Looks like it's been through a war, which is likely.
User joined your channel.
Why you up here? How dare you? I thought you were down there. No, I was about to fact check first. I'll be right back. Nice food.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp. I've finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on. The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people, took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God, it must have been horrible.
Anyone who survived those days has stories to tell.
That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here. best chance of escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger. That'll be the last shipment. Reports of trouble at the communications depot. More natives?
Negative. We caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter.
Are we expecting others?
Possibly. After the initial attack, we stepped up the patrol. If there's anyone else out there, we'll find them.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
All right. Hold on. Almost got it. That's it. You're good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants a team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
The storm's coming in. We'll have to ground the choppers soon.
Still a lot of territory to cover out there.
Yeah, we'll just have to get more boots in the snow. Constantine wants eyes inside the copper mine.
Something up
Yeah, they found some old records in the prison. Pictures of ruins and maps of the mine.
You think the Soviets knew what was up here?
Not at first. It definitely looks like they figured it out.
Well, most of this stuff is decades old. Doesn't even look like they cleared out before they left.
Yeah, that part has me worried. Maybe they didn't leave.
How many more natives do you think are out there?
Can't be too many of them. They're coming from somewhere on the other side of the mountain. When the storm clears...
Hold on, something's up. What's that? Where the hell did this come from? Hang on. I'll go look. Understood.
has let the mask fall. She and I are finally fully reunited. It has been difficult without her these past years. When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I ignite that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I am worried about her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Crofts. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear has spilled over to Laura.
But I'll get cut. decent views.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Patrols headed to all the major dig sites. Here, here, and here.
What about
Anna, I need to get in there.
A few sharpshooters and scouts.
Do it. We have a lot of ground to cover. Trinity wants the artifact found as soon as possible.
We aren't getting anything on satellite. Too much interference.
Jacob, what is he doing?
It's as if this place doesn't exist.
It wasn't...
This is the place. I can feel it.
Shit.
The Soviets
Be careful,
are quite
Laura.
convincing. But I want to get into those ruins myself.
And Croft?
We keep her alive. For now. I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face! I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells.
We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
We've got to find them! Keep looking! They have to be here somewhere. Prison floor is clear. Eyes open. She has to still be here.